Howdy.
Oh,
Just in time, we're
just in
live.
time. Hey, everyone, welcome.
Wow.
It is Switch 2 day. Ha 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 ha. What's up? We're here with the Switch 2. You can't see it right now, but the 75% of us in this call have it.
100% by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Also, I forgot to take the chat up.
If it doesn't come tomorrow, I'm gonna scroose.
Squiffs.
Hopefully it does come tomorrow.
Yeah, most likely it will because I checked all of the different like deliveries that I'm getting.
Yeah.
And it is like the one that seemingly is for tomorrow. So
Good.
You keep.
So the one thing that's coming tomorrow is hopefully the Switch 2 and definitely the GameCube controller. And then my SD card and new carry case are coming at a later date. So
Let's.
I do need to get a new carry case.
Yeah, I didn't. They sold out of them at Target.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Mine's coming Saturday. Yeah,
I went
with the
into
camera.
Best Buy. They were like, most of the Switch aisle was like torn down because they're setting a new kiosk into it.
We're taking down the Switch. It is over.
It had a big flat surface, so I think it's gonna be one to showcase like the mouse controls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, that's the biggest feature here. So
yeah, I'm targeting a lot of the Pro controllers.
you know,
They had signs all over the store for Switch too.
So,
it was pretty cool to see.
So before we get into a game, let's go over the UI. I know you probably be like, it's the same, but there's some differences. Also, it's very dark. Dark.
Yeah, it's actually the dark mode is actually a dark mode.
Even
it's a little darker. I don't know why yours is like pitch black.
I don't know why either.
Maybe it's because of your
HDR.
Because of your full range.
I have it full range. I like to keep it full range.
Yeah, if you have it in HD, if you have it in HDR, yeah.
Oh well, I don't have an HDR at all. I don't think it supports on this capture card.
Well,
so
you want it on for the stream.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much everything is the same. You know, you get the row of games.
Yeah.
With the
still downloading everything.
And yeah, it didn't even fucking download when I was cooking, but that's great. But yeah, you get you
have a lot of things to just still download.
No.
It might have just downloaded like some weird shit in the background.
No, because when you do the data transfer, anything that it brings over via a save file, it just uses like the default like version for it.
Yeah, it shows like the cloud thing for it.
Yeah.
Anything that you have like downloaded is like fully over and it's fully synced.
Yeah. I checked my Switch there. I only have like 10 actual games on my system right now because I still only had a 120 gigabyte SD card and it was only half full. So I'm like, I have barely nothing on this to transfer over.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
because don't forget, I bought a lot of my Switch games physically. Like I didn't get a whole lot of digital games on mine throughout the years. So
you got the the show more thing here is still here. Also, Groups has its own tab now. It's not like a little sub menu.
Yeah, that's good.
The bar down here.
You use the mouse at all?
I'm using it right now. Look at this.
He just used it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have not used that yet.
So Switch Online. Let me just keep using the regular controls.
I really like the new UI. Looks so clean.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. So
it's in 1080p now.
Switch Online has a whole new menu. It looks fucking good. Yeah, I know what to do.
Yeah.
It looks yes, I. Thank you.
By Peach showing off her ass. Yeah.
I already got these. So yeah, everything is smoother.
Thank God.
Of course, the eShop is the biggest one that. Like, it is just instant. Like, you're just in there.
Yeah, there's
no menu.
There's not even that old loading screen that there used to be.
So, yeah, this, and then, so Switch...
Oh my god, it actually shows cool. It actually shows, like, proper things, like your wish list and everything.
Yeah, it's actually a good UI. So, yeah, the UI here, for the eShop, it tells you, like, okay, this is Switch 2 game by the red banner on the top, which is, like, Yeah, that makes sense. And then any Switch 1 games you see without the banner. So there's a good mixture of both here. You get your search. Oh my god, play by friends are here. Okay. For you pay.
Oh, that's cool.
For you, okay, this is like, I feel like the Steam recommended thing, wish list,
Yeah.
and the usual great deals, bestseller, recent releases coming soon, and the Switch Online thing, which is just
I like that the best sellers splits by console.
yeah. Switch Online is just the subscriptions. So
Yeah.
and then the
You know what it's for.
yes. Screenshots is different. It looks like the PS5 screen thing capture
It
menu.
did
Oh,
bring
yeah.
over all
Well,
the screenshots you had before.
Yeah, so everything's here. So
You can
here's
choose to do
Kiryu.
that. I'm not gonna do that on mine because I don't like care about my screenshots anymore. So
Well,
Man.
yeah, I have all this. Oh, I can't show that. I don't know if I could show that. I still don't know. News is still here. But now you have separate. It's separate. So
Yeah.
like, I have my Japanese account, so there's American news, and I go in my Japanese account, there's the Japanese news.
Mhm.
It's really weird. I don't remember Switch 1 doing this, but when you go to your Japanese account for eShop and the Switch Online, it yells at you being like, what are you doing? But it still gives you the Japanese stuff.
Huh. It still lets you do it at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, but now Miyamoto frowns at you for doing it.
So pretty much now that Switch 2's out, the game share thing is here now. So here it is. It means that feature on Switch is now can be used, thankfully. And you can join off of here, even a game chat as well. Game chat I can't really show off because we're all using Discord, but you can create a chat. You have to have people in it.
Yes.
To even actually create one. There's also a chat list, which I think that's like
Yes, previous conversations, I guess.
yeah, I feel like this is like how there's like something like this on PlayStation where you can find certain chats from friends and all that. There's some settings here. Chat. So there's a chat approve, which you can turn off. So this is pretty much these are people I'm allowing to, send me an invite for a game chat. So
I see.
That's too many.
Mute microphone and all that, report and game chat terms. The game chat also supports, screen share. Up 4 people can only do that. Game chat can do 12 people from what they've been saying. But only 4 people could do video and screen share. So, game cards are still here, of course, because that's a new system. Why would they get rid of it? I actually bought Breath of the Wild, the Switch 2 edition, because I'm insane.
I was lazy. I've just gotten Mario Kart World, and I'm gonna download Fast Fusion later.
Yeah,
I downloaded the upgrades for the DLC since I bum off Ross's sub.
Yep.
Yeah, so I have to start downloading Mario Kart after Hitman, because I think Hitman, I want to do Switch 2 Welcome Tour first, and then Cyberpunk, and then Odyssey, and then Hitman.
It does seem like the system loads or like downloads reasonably fast.
Yeah.
It seems like it's faster than the Switch 1 at least, because Switch 1 is abysmally slow.
Yeah.
So
It feels a little slow
don't
for
think
me,
it's
but I think
abysmally
it connected to
I wouldn't say
long
abysmal.
life
I
again.
think
It felt good when it came out. It's just slower by today's
I think like by
standards,
like
is
when
the thing.
PS5 and Series X came out, yeah, but it gets a little slow now.
it's the difference between Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, because Wi-Fi 5 takes advantage, the Wi-Fi 6 on my PS5 takes like full advantage of my speed, whereas the Switch does not do that. So
Yeah.
And you're also just getting a faster CPU for like movement.
yeah.
So the user page is kind of like Switch 1 in terms of how minimal it is. There is and I mean like launch Switch 1 where it was only 4 pages. So profiles your profile, you change your icon, and there's new icons now, of course.
The menu is mostly the same, but they did it has more unique sounds when you click on different tabs in the menu, and it's got a little bit of if you have headphones on, it kind of like pans from left to right channels.
Yeah.
Cool.
You go from one side to the other.
Play activity is still here, of course. Invites are still here. What's missing here is the what friends are playing, which I think that was moved into eShop anyway.
That's on the eShop and it's on the app as well.
Yeah, so that doesn't really matter.
Should get that.
There's you know,
Download the app, bro.
friends lists, you know, you can still do best friends and all that. Oh, I just hate this guy. No, Also, like, if you're playing a game on Switch 1,
It's me.
so if someone's playing a game on Switch 1, it can tell by the, you know, brackets there, of course. Just like how PlayStation does it. Add friends. Yeah, also, there's no friend suggestion anymore. I think, you know, we're so far out from the Wii U and 3DS and Nintendo smartphone games that we don't need to add friends from those things anymore. So, yeah, so, there's, you know, there's the friend code, played with, you know, people you played with recently. On the mobile app, you could do the QR code stuff, so, yeah, and user settings is here.
Yeah, anytime it asks me for a password, I just scan my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what it does.
And of course, this is the usual profile page. Yeah, if you don't want to. All right.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know. Let's play a game.
Whoa. This thing could play
No,
games?
I was doing the GameCube online earlier, and it stopped my downloads. So that might be something that they still do.
Yeah, it's still doing
Oh
that.
yeah, because that's something that is
still
really.
part of it.
That's the thing. Like, okay, I get like sometimes why they do that, but we don't really need to have a thing like that anymore. But I guess they're trying to make it so the system is not restricted by anything. So
It might be a thermal thing. From what I can tell, the Switch 2 does seem to get a little hotter than the Switch 1 at times.
I can kind of, yeah.
I was caught
see
off
that.
guard by how much this thing has like 3 fan vents on it.
Welcome to the
One on
Nintendo
the
Switch
top
2
left.
welcome tour. I like it.
One on the top left and then one on each side of the micro USB on the bottom.
Oh, they let you just be anyone, huh? I'll be this girl.
Which one looks the most like Matt?
Entry will begin soon. Please proceed. Okay. So here's the tech $10 tech demo. As someone who's like a very much a geek, this is up my alley, but I think this should
is
be
a great
free.
thing, but I think yeah, it's just you know,
Especially
I
when
think
you
they're
still
really
you also still need like the camera and stuff, which you know I think that's like still a no shit thing. Like I don't know why people are mad at that. Of course, this is a tech demo for everything that Nintendo's been offering, so
I mean, I get Nintendo's position that, you know, there's been a lot of hard work put into this, that maybe it could, in theoretically warrant $10, and I'm not saying it doesn't, but I think as a new system, the onus is on Nintendo to be a little more generous.
yeah. But yeah, I think $10. It's still better than, you know, asking for a lot more money than 10. If this was more than that, no, I would not get this. What is this? Oh my god, it's the capture button. Holy shit.
$20 tech demo.
Yeah. Okay, if we're gonna do...
Oh
wait.
shit, you did a thing.
Wait, I don't want to talk to you. I want to do this.
So what, do you just have a giant checklist of, like, things to do?
Yeah, from what I've seen, like, yeah, you have a giant checklist, and then you just go around, and there's these tech demos. Let's try this out. Let's try the, you know, mouse and, like, actual thing.
There are also settings in the menu to, like, change the sensitivity of the mouse, depending on how you want. I'm not sure how sensitive the default is. I assume it's just like an average mouse.
Oh my god. This is really actually fucking good. Oh my god.
Is your couch arm pretty flat?
Yeah, it... Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked.
Yeah, I need to get like a mini table for the Switch. The Switch 2 is making me buy a mini table. The one I had previously is not like a flat surface. It was kind of like rough stuff.
I heard very good things about the mouse function, and yeah, no, this is accurate.
Yeah, I could use my C table.
All right, we got two coins, two medals,
two whole coins,
2 whole medals, and both our mouses. I don't really see, you know, a point in having 2. Besides that, like, you know, one game you had to make you do this. I forgot. drag and drive.
It's not gonna be used in too many.
Sometimes people like to use a mouse in like their left hand.
Also left hand. Actually, that's actually
Good for that. There's not gonna be too many games that use
What's
both
this?
of them. Could be a couple. I can picture a game where you like use both as like both your arms.
let's feel the HD
Just
rumble
if I'm
too.
not
shit,
gaming
like it's
half
a
the time,
fucking
I just
VR
use my
game.
left hand.
Find the strongest rumble. Oh,
Oh.
still a mouse thing. Okay.
I haven't really gotten a good sense of like how much better the Rumble is compared to Switch One.
Definitely feels kind of PS5-ish. I guess.
Yeah, I mean that is a slightly better Rumble than Switch. Yeah.
Maybe a bit better than that, but like, yeah, no, this kind
They
of.
did say it's really improved. So
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot more shake. I'm not doing good. Oh!
Well, like the first time we felt HD Rumble, it felt like unreal, and then PS5 felt slightly better than that, and I assume this is around the same or slightly better than.
Yeah, I'm really liking the mouse. Also, okay, so the Joy-Con are way fucking better. Like, I'm, like, just holding it like this, I'm like, I can use this for hours. Not like the Joy-Con 1 where they're like fucking small things. So I'm just like sitting
Yeah,
comfortably,
tiny.
and I'm
The
just
buttons feel like they're flatter, so you have more space to kind of fit your finger on without
Yeah.
necessarily feeling like too big. While still feeling like responsively mashy. And I love the fact that the R buttons kind of curve off to the side, so if you're kind of holding it up from both your hands, you can like tap the sides to hit the R buttons
HD Rumble. Take a look and see.
rather
Here.
than trying to move them all the way to the top of the system.
These are the HD Rumble parts, or 2 parts. HD Rumble 2 parts for the Switch 2 console.
Also, the magnetic railing system is really good.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Surprisingly.
Like it really feels like when it grabs it, it fucking like grabs it into place.
Yeah, when I like set up my mom's Switch, when I did it the first time, I'm like, oh fuck, what? God.
Not sure how if anyone's gonna like, because the release buttons are right underneath the Z button, so I'm not sure if
Yeah.
anyone's gonna accidentally like go crazy and release their Joy-Cons. But then again, who would be mashing the triggers that hard?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Because it's not even just like you tap the button and they release. Like you have to give it a good squeeze to really.
Yeah, you
pull
gotta
them
hold
out.
it and then you gotta pull a bit. Granted, the magnets always could degrade over time, but I think that's kind of what the locks are for.
Oh, so
Let's be honest, these are launch day Switch 2s. In like 2 years, we're gonna be looking back at these like they're disgusting.
also, I
Oh,
wanna.
probably.
My only complaint so far is that the C button with the home button, sometimes I can accidentally hit the C button.
Yeah, it's not very intuitive. Like they're just 2 buttons that are next to each other.
It's
and you don't really
definitely
think too
like
much
they
about it.
said, the C button was like a last minute addition type of thing. And it definitely feels like it on this Joy-Con. At least on the Pro Controller, it's right, like on, it's right
Underneath
above
everything.
It's right underneath everything, and also above the headphone jack, where, you know.
I still think that these 2 functionalities could have been made on one button. Like we have one button that you tap to screenshot or you hold to either like save the last 60, 30 seconds, whatever of gameplay, or start a like game share session.
I think they would have been also just, if you know how you can do that quick menu if you hold in the home button, they could have just had a thing there as well. So
Do the button mapping there.
yeah.
Oh, how does the
Question 2.
how
What
does
does
it
it do?
Spins around.
spins around? I think that's what they. Oh god, I have to actually redo that part.
Looks like it's spinning.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is actual trivia.
Which of the following is true of the strength of the dream? It's always strong. I think.
All right, how much of this
Can
is
we-
actual knowledge, and how much is this is just them stroking their shit?
A lot.
Yes.
Which part of the middle piece?
I imagine it's the back part.
Ah! Oh, it doesn't even tell you? Oh, no, okay, it tells... Let me see this again.
Stuck.
It says you fucked up. I'm not
Rumble,
gonna tell you how you fucked up. Fucked up.
spinning motion, the weight is... side to side! Side to sideways, okay.
Oh, like you're doing the Mario.
Look at the Mario.
Earlier today, I tested the system with my Bluetooth headset, which was pretty bad on the old Switch with like a half-second delay.
Oh, wait,
There's still a noticeable delay, but it's not too bad. I tested it by playing the first level of Mario Land on it. I was like, if I can do that, then I can do anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is the back plane. I don't know why I said... Oh, yeah. I'm a stupid. Stupid. Alright. Can't wait for my brain. I'm terrible at quizzes, so, you know, my brain automatically forgot. Alright, question.
I need to get YouTube downloaded again and then pull up the video.
I don't think it works.
Okay, you just said that. Yeah, I think the YouTube app doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh shit, does it not?
Yeah, that's
No, it's one of the ones that it's one of the ones that doesn't transfer.
That's fucked up. No, I pulled it over.
It does transfer, but it won't run.
Probably.
What?
Yeah, no, that's what the website said. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Fucked up. Well, maybe they'll make a new YouTube app. That seems like kind of something you would want.
A YouTube Switch 2 edition
Yeah, I want to watch the pig eat the cookie on
in
my Switch.
4K. In 4K. All right, so we did a quiz.
Upscaled from 1440.
I want to do this again.
Another thing about this is that I was reading that you can't do a lot of the things unless you need a lot of the accessories, but you also definitely need a 4K TV for a lot of actually finish everything as well. So
Yeah, it's
which
again.
most people have nowadays, but at the same time,
It's
a funny thing of like
definitely a tech demo to showcase everything the Switch has.
For us, that's true. When you move into the more general audience that don't upgrade these things as frequently, I feel like a lot of people do still have TVs.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The TV back at in my room at my parents' place is still a 1080p TV. So it's not my main one, so I don't care about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is such a weird product because I feel like the people that this is best for are like the people that are least likely to get it.
The worst type of people.
A lot of people who would would already know a lot of these things like what 1080, what the difference of 4K and 720 is, what the difference of 60 versus 120 frames is. Like those people aren't going to care about this. They're just going to want to play the real games. It's a neat thing to have for sure. And it looks like Nintendo did put a lot of effort into it, obviously. But it's not. This is definitely something to wow the casuals.
It's definitely not Astrobot.
Yeah.
No,
definitely not.
I can do one more. I can do it.
Take that back.
I can do it.
Nothing is Astrobot.
so excited to get more Astrobot. Let's go.
I'm annoyed that there are more speedrun levels. So.
I want actual levels.
Yeah, it needs to fight the monkey.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight the monkey again.
Yeah, those are definitely
The
worst
monkey
levels.
fizz. The monkey.
Oh god, I hate the monkey.
No.
You fucked up.
Oh, this shit doodle jump.
Oh my god.
When you're right, you're right.
So wait, are we gonna? So I guess then tomorrow we're just gonna do Summer Games Fest
Yes.
and then Mario Kart.
We could do it before.
Fuck, that reminded me. Ace, Tess wanted me to ask you if you were doing D&D.
If she wants to.
She wants to do one tomorrow.
Okay, then we'll do one.
Okay.
I think by the time I think that should be actually all good because I think Summer Game Fest is at 5.
Yeah.
You guys usually do D&D at like 8, so.
Okay. We could do offline. We could go on the other server, FTCR.
Yeah, we could do some Mario Kart tomorrow in the FTCR as well. So, just not even just to stream it, just to play it.
Yeah, no.
I really am.
Yeah.
Well, you can join us on Saturday as well. So, you know, and potentially, and also, well, I'm gonna play that shit all day Saturday. So.
I did.
Yeah, sure. I'll hop on sometime Saturday and play.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna. Once I get that, I'm hoping that once I get my thing tomorrow, then I can just take those hours that I wanted to take off work because I have plenty of overtime that I, accumulated. So.
Yeah.
Once that's it, then you'll know. You'll all know.
You all know. I'm gonna look at the
excited
map.
for Summer Games Fest because I'm sure we had a good state of play. Maybe we'll have a good Summer Games Fest.
I hope so. Yeah. Mini games, tech demo areas. Oh, we could do a demo area. Well, I might check out this demo area. I might switch to Cyberpunk. I barely touched that anyway.
Cyberpunk is actually really tempting me because they confirmed that yes, you can do your save transfer from any version of the game, so it doesn't even have to be just the PC version. So I can just transfer my PS5 save to it. So
I just do like a New Game Plus run.
Yeah, because that was my plan, but I have 50% of all the trophies in that game, because the other 50% I was saving for a female run, because you have to do, you get different endings depending on, all the choices that you make, so I have to make some different choices in this one, so.
Okay.
And a different lifestyle in general. You have 3 lifestyles you pick in that game, and I picked the Nomad the first time I played, and so I'm probably going to do a Corpo playthrough on my second run, so.
Could you transfer your save back to PS5 to get the trophies?
Yeah, you definitely can, because that's what you let you do that in Witcher as well. So.
Okay.
It's pretty cool because it just uploads the save to their cloud server, and then you just pull it down whenever you want to play it from that version.
All right.
Which is pretty cool.
That's a short-lived tech demo, so we got to do one more thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick on this by myself because I'm a loser who likes this stuff, so
Not gonna stick it to the corporate system.
That's the release button.
It is.
Like it's that easy. You just hit the button and there you go. Release.
They look like they're really nice to just click in. So
yeah.
Some people were saying like holding the Switch 1 compared to holding the Switch 2, the Switch 1 feels really cheap in your hand in comparison now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
The original Switch 1, yeah, the OLED was a bit better. No,
oh yeah.
It's the mouse sensor.
Only secrets to find.
Let's do this quiz. Oh wait, yeah. Play LED. Yeah, let's do this quiz. Let's see what they want. I'm interested. I think. I don't know.
Quiz me, Miyamoto.
Mouse controls.
Does this game just end with you eating the Joy-Con?
God, I hope so.
It's the fucking magic school bus.
Yeah, of course, there's more to move than just an arrow. By the way, you might find it easy to hold the Joy-Con like this. No shit.
I'm real mad because they had released an update for Doom: The Dark Ages today that was supposed to fix a lot of bugs and stuff, but they still didn't fix that trophy that I'm fucked over, and the only way to currently fix it would be do a whole new run of the game again. So I'm not doing that until they actually fix it. Because it's literally the only thing I need for a platinum.
Oh, you could do you could do the mouse on your lap.
Yeah.
No,
That's what Max was bitching about in the fucking.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna be saying. Is this gonna become the stereotype for Gen Alpha? All them Gen Alphas with them Joy-Cons on their laps. They them Joy-Cons.
4's gonna go wild.
Oh, it's a camera?
It's a cat.
Ooh.
Oh shit, Hitman finished. Alright, let me download Let's download Mario Kart. Actually, let's download Zelda. 'Cause I feel like that's like... I feel like that would not take any time. It's a digital... Not a digital, Yeah, you don't mind me. Here, it's a camera that's fewer pixels than the IR motion camera. It's even fewer than the old Game Boy camera? Nintendo, you're cheaping out? Fun fact. You capture thousands of photos in single seconds. There's a lot on the mouse to capture some precise movements.
This is such a funny way to demonstrate this.
I know, really. The mouse is... Okay. Not just a mouse! When using the mouse controls, the Joy-Con control doesn't just act as a mouse. It is a mouse!
And don't you forget it.
There's a host of other things it can do. For instance, gyro, yeah. That means it can rotate and blah blah blah. Also, the mouse can work together with the HD rumble. Oh my god. The two players can play two mouse games. Two mousing friends. Like nibbling on cheese. Moving cursor. Of course, like what I'm doing now. Mouse, on your lap. Which are the two? That's like easy. You can grab with the mouse. You can take fancy photos of the mouse and... Okay. You can battle mouse against each other. Nintendo, you're funny. You're funny. Oh, I did it! I'm a smart guy! I got a perfect score.
Nice.
Oh, what the hell? Who
Mouse sensor sensei.
If you like... Oh. Should I? You actually use...
Yeah, should he?
Oh, wow. They actually just tell you can use the mouse on the, home menu here, if you did not know already. Alright. This is cool. I'll pick on that myself.
Yeah.
I'll have to... So I have a stack of games as well.
Games.
Switch 2 games, so... You know, I have Cyberpunk, which we're doing. We got Zeldas and Mario. We played this. We played the Zeldas and Mario on stream the other day, but now these two have Switch 2 editions, and Mario has update. Which, you know what? Let's just showcase Mario. I know it's not going to be 4K.
One of the more standout ones. Yeah.
It's not going to be 4K, but it is still a better resolution than what the regular Switch is.
Yeah. And you should all definitely check all your games to see if any of them got updates, because many of them did.
I think
even on Switch 1.
Yeah.
Is there like a master list of what all games got updated, or is it all just on the site?
I don't know.
There's the one that went around a couple days ago. It was pretty accurate, but there's a couple more that weren't documented on it.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was wondering, if there was like a list of like, hey, here's all the stuff that got updated today.
The good news is Kirby's Dream Buffet did.
Oh fuck yeah!
Even like, okay, just looking at this. It just looks so clean, even at like 1080. Just I'm at 10.
Even on the stream, you can tell it's higher than it would have been on.
Like even I'm playing this at 1080p for the capture card. It looks clean just right here.
Yeah.
I am a little worried in this specific area that it's going to more so showcase the lower frame rate of people.
Okay, so yeah, the distance over there, you can see people walking. You know, it's still a Switch game at its heart, so like, you know, you can still.
Yeah, that's just part of the coding. Of the game,
you're still gonna see a lot of, you know.
Yeah, but they would be blurrier at lower resolution.
You could definitely, you know, it's still, you know, still the things that they did.
But that's one of those aspects that gamers don't care about.
Yeah, it's expected.
I'm a gamer. I care. I'm just kidding.
Did you all get your Pringles and Coke?
Yeah.
No.
My mom did. But she just like, I don't
Delicious.
eat those. But
I don't need this.
you can have them. I'm like, okay.
Look at that guy. That guy's so happy to be on Switch too.
It's my internet just wants to be bad again. That's cool. But yeah, no, this game definitely looks sharper. And I'm just like, I'm like, thank God. This, even though this game didn't really need it, but like the extra resolution helps.
And it'll clean up the
Also,
performance, even though it already ran
It's a nice touch.
Okay, so yeah, so the other thing they added in, also HDR, which HDR in this game looks insane. Also, another thing they added is the game share stuff. Even the game chat. Huh. So yeah, you could just create a game chat thing with that. And also local play. I guess it could, that kind of gonna look weird on trying to do that. But yeah, you know, so game share, you know, is the DS download play equivalent of the Switch 2. Which is kind of cool they bring back.
Kind of, although it may not be as good in all instances.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I think, yeah.
There.
Yeah. This is a good... The city, you know, Metro Kingdom is a good showcase of this game. Because there's so much going on.
It's the largest stress test in the game.
Yeah. And the Switch 2 is handling it with no problem, and even with the enhancements that it got, so... And, like, the resolution, like, the main resolution from what we've seen is, like, 1440p upscaled to 4K, so it's like, you know... It's not 4K, but it still looks fucking good.
I think that's what the Zelda game is called.
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. We'll get to Zelda. I think I'm gonna do back-to-back Zelda once Tears finishes downloading.
I mean, we don't know the full strength of the system yet, and it's going to take a while before we really come to grasp with that, but native 4K in many games seems a little out of reach, at least the biggest ones.
I'm gonna put in Cyberpunk. Let's do that.
I'm gonna put in Cyberpunk.
I'm putting my Cyberpunk on the mic.
Keanu Reeves is going to go into New Donk City.
In terms of like other systems power level, is this like a PS4 Pro level kind of deal?
PS4 to slightly above with 4K support.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking, like PS4 Pro hybrid kind
More
of thing.
RAM, probably a better CPU, slightly less GPU power probably.
But did I hit something on my capture card? Why?
I don't know.
You know, this thing is not good sometimes. Oh, it's not even showing
Yeah,
up.
I've been using the new Pro controller. That controller feels so freaking nice.
I know it.
I haven't got yet.
Something about it. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Like these sticks feel
It
so.
seems like it's like a
so
more sturdy
smooth.
plastic. Well, because the older plastic is like padding grips on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
And then
Paddington.
it's like a plastic shell, which is like sturdy enough, but
Oh my god,
you know,
come on, Twitch app, this work for me.
it felt good until the PS5 controller came out. Then I thought the Pro controller always felt like shit afterwards.
So another thing with the Switch 2, that thing is a little loose in the dock. You definitely could shake it in the dock.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I guess because, you know, they don't want...
Ventilation? I don't know.
And also, like, remember, you know, there was the complaints about like it scratching the screen. Back the original Switch, so it's like, oh, I guess this is a way to combat that. I don't know. I'm not Nintendo.
So it almost sounds like a heat thing.
Yeah, the heat is the one thing that I'm a little worried about for the system in the long run, but second,
I think that's why they got all those fans on it.
Oh my
it
god.
does
Is
have
it
a
a
lot.
stronger
does it-
GPU and CPU is going to mean more power, like power draw.
I just want to change the game on Twitch, but every time I hit something, it brings me back to like regular Twitch. Let me go on YouTube.
But you have no idea how much of a godsend it is to be able to charge this thing out of the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm going to really appreciate that later.
Especially someone
Because
who,
I found
someone like me who
the
likes to
ideal
play.
places to play your Switch are either in your bed or on the TV. It's like for me, there's no in between. It's just those two.
Yeah, it's kind of me.
Let me just change this. No,
That's why a carrying case wasn't like the biggest thing for me right now because I don't see myself like traveling with it anytime soon.
I mean, I would like one because like there are times we're traveling where I would just like throw it in a backpack.
Yeah. It's something I feel like I'm gonna want in the long term, but in the short term, I'm fine without it. And same for like the SD card.
Well, see, I hear Hori's Switch 2 stuff was really good.
I'm waiting for my 1 terabyte SD card to finally ship from Amazon.
Nice.
I'm insane.
I was thinking of getting a 512 because that'd be more affordable, but a terabyte would definitely probably last like the whole system for me.
There we go.
I want to see how much longer I can make this last 34 gigs I have work. Probably not too much longer, but
So
you might just end up having to delete a bunch of old games. Playing.
Also, let me.
Yeah, I just feel like if I wait a little bit, then like the rarity and prices of those like higher echelons is going to go down like 512, 1 terabyte.
Also,
yeah, that's kind of my thing.
Also, let me
move. Like if I could just squeeze it out a little bit longer, I can save some money in the long run.
Also, let me move out of the way 1 sec, because now, because of this Switch 2 game,
you're a Switch 2 game now?
Look at that.
Wow.
It gives you the Switch 2 logo there, so. So this game.
That's pretty epic.
So this game doesn't. Some games don't launch. Picking your profile until you hit the start, the main menu.
Switch 1 had that as well.
So this is one of those games.
Yeah.
So it's like, huh?
Yeah.
CG Project. Actually,
this is one of my favorite games of all time.
So I'm gonna try it with this first, and then I'm gonna go to the Pro Controller, and then we're gonna go Pro Controller for out.
You heard it here, folks. He's not stopping until he sees the credits.
Oh, I accidentally hit the thing. Oh, I guess that. Show that menu off. I hit the Pro.
That's the same.
Yeah. So I just started this, and for streaming purposes, thank God I did. With the character creation.
Oh yeah.
Because I picked the girl, and yep, those things are out.
Oh yeah, they show everything.
All right, so we're gonna enable the mouse sensor. No. Oh. Okay. Oh wow.
That'd be really good for the shooting.
Also, this game. So this game actually comes with goodies. It comes with stickers and extras reward stuff, which is very nice.
Yeah, Mario Kart was boring. You got the cart and that was it.
Yeah, I had to download
Red
it.
default, it was just a card.
Yeah. Same with Sonic actually. Is the Day 1 edition. So you know, Day 1 edition Part 2. So you get
cases are a mixed bag. Red Banner's kind of but it's cool that we have good spines again.
we got.
And it seems like physically, it's the exact same plastic case, just red now.
Yeah, Tess said that she likes the look of the new cases better, just because
I'm getting more used to it, and it seems like they're good at making good cover art. Like,
Oh, this game is dark on the capture. Hold on.
It looks fine on the stream.
All right.
Yeah.
This game looks fucking good, even on the
it
Switch.
does look really nice, yeah.
I would turn off the motion blur if it's possible, because well, that's also just a personal thing where I hate motion blur.
I'll just tan it off for the stream, but I'll put it back on because
It depends on the motion blur. I feel like no motion blur makes it choppy, and too much makes it blurry.
There you go. Fake.
Yeah, that should be better.
But yeah, this
Halo Reach had it everywhere.
Oh my god, Halo Reach had such bad motion blur.
But yeah, this is the start of it. Like this is the prologue. We're not gonna.
You haven't even gotten.
Yeah.
We probably haven't even met Johnny yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna play a couple of minutes of this, because.
Yeah.
Wait, go back. That's like I love you.
Oh shit. Wow, this. I'm on performance mode, so yeah, there's 2 modes. Let's just show that off real quick. So go to video. So
is performance mode a pretty consistent 30 then, or it's consistent 40 or what then?
Oh, this is a 40 FPS game.
It's 40 FPS, yeah.
Oh wait, what? Okay, so wait. Set your preference frame rate mode when connected to a TV. I am though. That's weird. I guess it. Because I'm not using 120? Yes, okay. Yes, so I guess because if you have 120 hertz TV, which I don't have enabled because of the capture card, this will actually give you performance mode, which gives you a 1080p 40 thing. So this will, you know, the handheld is like, you know, that screen has a 120 hertz. Okay.
You shouldn't be doing 40 frames, honestly.
Alright, let's talk to this person.
Hey, Kirk.
No smoking.
Wanna talk?
I hate smoking.
Been a while?
Me.
Spin it. What you need?
Before we do anything, I want to make sure stuff is downloading. Okay, so this is a problem because it has, I guess, it connected to an account thing.
It connects to a server.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can turn off, because I think it connects because of this. It's too late actually. I can't do that. Whatever. Let's
Pepe asked me to talk you
It
up.
has to connect to a server if you're doing like
What, he
the
too shot a hand over the Yetis himself?
Hey, how you doing?
Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay.
Hey, you ever heard
Just
of
need
Biggie
some more
Cheese?
time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you?
Yes.
You borrow Eddie's, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge.
Really?
You
Goddamn.
suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
You know me. I'm a man of the biz.
The biz.
So I need to know what I get out of it.
Even if they had to kind of like scale things down
Transactions
a
go
little bit, it's
two
still
ways, I
fucking
get that.
impressive to see this run
I'll
on a
owe you
Nintendo
a
console.
Even then, here's the thing. This, aside from the frame rate, this looks pretty
Got a
close to the
Nova
PS5
idea
version,
already.
like graphically. So
Yeah.
It's a nice burger.
Mm-hmm.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them
Oh my
in
god.
NC as of
The
now.
moving picture.
1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh. And 4?
Yeah, cleared all the
Number
Grand
4
Prix
will
now.
belong to my client. Just as soon as
Already?
you clep it for me, that
There's only
is.
like what, 6?
Oh yeah, but I've been doing
I
them
do
at 50
this,
cc.
and Pepe's
working my
debt
way
is
up.
squared.
Oh, I just
Of
started at 150.
course. I'm a man of my word. You know that.
I'm a whore for seeing those little stars on the menu.
Whole
yeah,
thing's
I'm
simple.
probably gonna try and do 100%
You swipe the
completion as well.
Rayfield
So
for
I'm
me,
probably gonna be the
I
same.
clear Pepe's account.
That's why
Even
at
toss
first
in a
I
cut
was
for
like,
you,
I
I'm
feel
such a
like the
nice
drifting
guy.
in this game
My
is
man
slow
Rick
and
works a
weird, but then I
parking
was like, it's
structure
probably
by
'cause I'm going
Embers,
slow as
club
shit.
where a Rayfield driver
Say
likes
it's
to
50
keep.
cc.
There every Friday night like clockwork.
But it also just feels a
As
little
soon as you
different in
appear,
general.
security cam shut down,
These guys
gate
play
swings up,
together.
the road is yours.
You got
Just
the-
gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out.
Got the new James
Simple.
Bond news. Yeah, sure.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
Oh wait, never mind. There's another.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield
Yeah,
techs
you gotta
use
be
for
at least like
repairs.
8, I would imagine.
Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
Yeah, I got special.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on.
I haven't messed with the
Even you
Furum
don't
yet.
buy
I was
that.
wanting to do all the Grand Prix first.
I
Kabuki's
did
tech
a little
wizards sell
bit,
more
and
magical
wow,
shit
there's
than
a
this
lot to
under the
do there.
counter. Have a
Yeah,
little
that's why I'm
faith.
excited to do that as like a group
So,
because you
we
know
all
we'll be
agreed then?
exploring shit together. So it'll be fun.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Yeah, Kurt.
Easy V. Job's gonna pad your
No,
wallet too.
I'm gonna complete an order.
Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage.
If you can.
I'll probably end up no lifing this over the weekend.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Cabrón invest in his weight pass.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I'm going the right way. What the fuck are you doing?
Fat ass motherfucker.
Yeah, the only cups I don't have 3 stars for 150 it's Mario,
No goddamn lines.
or the Mario,
Very nice,
mushroom
for sure.
and banana.
God.
So is it just completing them to unlock characters?
Maybe you find it in the code as well.
I don't know.
You,
What I
you go to
figured
the-
is like-
you go to the overworld
Yes,
to
padre.
unlock stickers.
Well,
I mean, you can
who
do
do
that
we
from
have
other
here?
places, but
Yeah,
unlock
you know
stickers
how
there,
like
and you can
Mario
unlock
Kart,
costumes there.
Didn't know you were around.
you know how Mario Kart 8 has like a rival system?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Got
it's
back
like
from
that.
Atlanta a few
Whoever's like
weeks
the
ago.
rival of that cup
See,
is
you
like
got a
been
good
the
down
character
home
I've
welcome.
unlocked.
How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride.
Miss him every
Marcus,
day.
let's go.
He's not dead or anything, but I miss him.
I always miss Calico. Oh, I guess I'll talk to this guy. Yo,
So
oh.
where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Remind me.
Front door?
So which
Take the
lifestyle did
ramp
you
back
pick?
of the bar.
I just picked
Show you where to stop.
the middle,
You heard of Marcus.
not
Corpo?
Corpo. I think.
Oh, Street Kid?
Yeah.
I see.
Your return to NC has been good.
Because this is already because the intro is this is already different to what I did in my playthrough. So
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major.
Maybe they
But I'm
changed this in
getting
like updates.
Appreciate the
The
concern.
lifestyle start only matters for like, the
Sure.
first like minutes.
Atlanta
not
didn't
really.
turn out like
It's
you
the
expected,
lifestyle
huh?
stuff matters throughout the whole game because you get different choices and dialogue depending on your lifestyle.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there without expectations, actually.
So it's
Yeah,
more like a
you're-
choice
Well,
thing rather
except that
than like
it'd be better than
the
here.
gameplay routes like
It wasn't.
drastically different.
Maybe it'll all
Not
work out
yeah,
for
but
the
it's
best.
more
So-
like your life and your experiences will change how you react to situations.
it's definitely-
and how
Okay.
you formulate strategies and shit.
It's definitely not Elden Ring where you've started class doesn't really matter by the end of it.
Yeah. It's definitely more like it's like your class, but like in a case of like you're playing this
Stop the
type of
car.
character for the whole game.
What's going
essentially.
on?
I see.
Business. You carrying?
I got a gun. Wait, yeah.
Sebastian Ibarra.
Hey, what
Looks
up?
like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle
This
our
makes me
biz
remind me of
once
Deus
and
Ex
for all.
Human Revolution.
Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up.
I kind of see it.
Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be?
One
Well,
more
Patty,
fucking word.
Oh.
stay out of this. I don't know you.
I
And I
don't
don't
know
know
you.
Which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your 6. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus,
Fuck.
please.
Rude.
I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the game. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down the barrel.
Oh, and guess I have a dialogue for you though.
Oh yeah, some dialogue you can miss because the timer will run out.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, just notice that the friends list UI is
Pull up here.
whoever's
here.
online has like a
I'll
green
just drop
dot
down
next to
below.
him now. Yeah.
Here.
Looks like kind of how it does on Discord.
Your number?
Could be useful.
Nintendo's ripping off
Maybe
Discord?
we can also
No!
work together again. Take ourselves
Yeah, there's
back
better
2
people
years.
rip off Nintendo.
Thanks, Padre.
I can see on the full circle,
Gotta
this
go.
is them actually
So
having
go with
Discord.
God.
Whoa!
Big cow.
Well, I'll be damned.
Be damn.
I'm really scared when I go online for the first time and end up in a lobby where I'm like the only person not playing the cow.
Oh, fuck.
I fully realized lived in world this game, so.
Yeah, no, this is
Status.
On
a
location.
lot going
About
on
to find
here.
your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
I opened something. I don't know if I should have, but I opened.
We'll see if I end up starting this game this year.
I think thanks to being on Switch 2, I can play portably. So
I can help you with.
Yeah.
I'd definitely play.
Better than Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Kirk sent me.
Mm-hmm. Camera's blind. You got 20 minutes.
Okay.
Do your thing.
I feel like the Switch would probably be more comfortable to play some of these like bigger games on than like the Steam Deck. I feel like that system, it's really
See the
good for
ride.
like indies
Your
and
moment to
shit,
shine,
but like
kiddo.
the big games,
Good luck.
not so much.
Yeah.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a woman of little faith.
It helps that these are dedicated
See?
games.
We're
Not
rich.
you have to worry about trying to
Fire her
configure
up
shit
and call
for the
me when
Steam
you're
Deck to
underway.
actually make it
Tell you
work.
where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Yeah, it's like I love the Steam Deck. Like the Switch is a lot more user friendly for this kind of stuff.
Get the fuck out.
Oh hi.
Get the fuck out. Wow.
Fuck!
You can drive. Now out.
What are you doing?
You got us?
Drop your weapons.
Yeah, there's a lot going on already, huh?
You're under arrest.
I don't know.
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfucker!
It is a bit different.
I kind of just I think I want to experience that for myself. I just wanted to show off the game itself. Because there's probably a lot there, Like I'm mostly doing
Yeah,
stream.
the prologue is 5 hours.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that. All right, I'm gonna switch to the Pro Controller now. As much as I actually like playing on these Joy-Cons, but I want to play on these nice smooth sticks. But yeah, even
I end up playing this with Test later. I'll try the Joy-Cons out. See how they feel.
Joy-Cons are really good, and the mouse feature is pretty good. So
I'm anxious to see how compatible the GameCube controller is because it turns out it does have a gyro in it.
yes,
So.
and
You can't click the sticks in, but there's a gyro.
and you can
And
play.
it's got like a ZL button.
All right, let's just do Zelda. I know.
Like if there's a game where you don't have to use the left, like clicking left or right sticks, it'll work.
Oh, what the fuck? It's
Ace,
home
was there
band.
much of a line when you went to get your Switch?
I got in before a handful of people formed a line, so I might have just shown up at the right time.
Yeah, you started
Yeah.
the line.
Well, I just went in and went up to the counter to ask, and like the welcome lady behind us was like, I heard people asking like, "Do you have Switch Juice?" And they're like, "Yeah, just go up to the welcome line." So it's like, oh, I got the right spot, which may have gotten me a Switch too.
Yeah, you weren't like trying to search around the place.
Switch 2.
Yeah, Target, everything was back in electronics.
Well, I did, but
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom tube. Why did you give me... I hit that one. So yeah, let's this is the Switch 2 edition. I'm very excited. I'm very... Oh man.
very excited. It's gonna look like the thing I played already, but better.
But now higher frame rate.
Oh my god. It's already there. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Alright.
Red shells.
Of course. You think anybody out there, well, I know a lot of people will, but I think it's kind of insane that people are like looking at this, that 100% of this game are going to get this patch and be like, I'm going to 100% it again.
You know what? If I was less, inclined to play this game again, I totally would.
Holy.
Give it a few years and I definitely will.
Holy fuck.
It's not emulated. It's genuine.
Holy shit.
It's real.
Oh, I want to say something. I wish Nintendo did this. You know how like the Joy-Cons, the right Joy-Con is red and the other one's blue? I wish for the Pro Controller they would like did another color, like purple or something. Like
yeah,
it's white.
White and black. Isn't it? Yeah.
I like the red and blue though. I think it's distinctive without being overly kiddie. It gives it just the right splash of color.
Yeah.
I think the Switch. Yeah, you can even just looking at the Switch 2 now. I think anybody that even is like not necessarily a fan of the whole Nintendo Kitty thing that sometimes they get associated with, I don't think anyone's gonna think that was this.
I think you're going right there.
Yep, yep. I'm just going right to it. What am I? What's downloading?
Yeah, I think the system that just has a genuine coolness.
Oh, what that?
Fast Fusion.
Fast Fusion's downloading. I'm gonna download.
That'll be fast. Those games are small.
Hey, I can't. Maybe Shadow. Actually, yeah, Shadow. I'm gonna I want to get Mario Kart Action installed.
Yakuza 0.
Until you sent a picture of it, I honestly didn't know that they were doing a Switch 2 version of Shadow Generations.
So not really talked about all that much. But it's also kind of shitty.
Also,
because
yeah,
you can't transfer your save file from the original Switch game.
You can't even upgrade either.
Yeah, there's no upgrade either. So
yeah, Sega's not been the greatest with that.
The save file, fine, whatever. It's a short game, but like not letting you like pay to upgrade it is kind of scummy.
I mean, it depends on what we're like doing here. I mean, like if they literally have to huck out one version and throw in another version. I mean, like I'm not sure if like a version made specifically to be a cut down Switch 1 version necessarily has like a just through download only straight upgrade path like that.
Yeah, maybe with Nintendo they could do that because they know the system and shit. But a lot of companies might not be able to fully do that.
I don't think it's as simple as like a bar where you just like move it from low to high. Like that's not how settings work.
Mm-hmm.
We can do All right. Wait. Well, let's.
Just wanted to show a brief look at it.
Yeah. No. Let's. Let's just.
I never did the hard mode.
Let's just breathe in
because holy fuck.
Let's just breathe in, and just.
Just take it all in.
Play a little bit of the beginning of the game again. Now that you can do 2 save files.
That's the nicest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't even know that they were doing that.
They didn't advertise it like at all.
No, they did.
Thank God because
Yeah.
Now I don't have to set up another account just to play this game again from scratch. Open your eyes.
I wish I could go back and play this game for the first time again.
Yeah.
It is one of those games that's like, man, the beginning of this game is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, Link.
Because of everything we had to go through to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very cathartic feeling game at the start. It's like, holy shit, we're finally here.
Oh my.
It's finally out of the Wii U.
Oh my god. It's so fucking smooth.
Link
Yeah,
is
Breath
so
of the
see
Wild.
fast.
It's a good launch title. They had to do it again.
It's also, you can definitely see how the textures have improved a lot as
Yeah,
well.
so
Now, how long do you think it'll
This looks
take?
so much
before...
sharper.
Now, how long do you think it'll take before we get an actual Switch 2 Zelda?
no,
2 years.
I could see it.
Year and
I
a
don't
half?
think it's going to be soon.
A year.
Yeah, it's going to be a ways away.
like next year. Remember that
Maybe, yeah,
the more-
late
I'd
next
say
year.
by end of 2026 we have something new Zelda related.
because you know
It's not Age of Imprisonment.
Yeah, because we got they want Zelda to be a yearly franchise pretty much. So like we got Echoes of Wisdom last year.
Yeah.
And now obviously we have these two re-releases this year, including including Wind Waker on the NSO.
Woo.
Yeah.
Actually, we can't
Yeah,
even
they're
call
finally
it.
gonna
We,
drop the
we
Wind
can't call it
Waker, yeah.
NSO
Nintendo
anymore.
Classic.
We have to call it Nintendo
I
Classics
think
now.
that's a
So,
better name anyway.
Yeah.
Well, whenever they move on from Switch, then they can still use the thing.
Swouse.
Yeah.
So this game uses, you know, the app, with all the notes and all that. I'm not really gonna showcase that off because it's just like, who cares?
You also get trophies now, essentially.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Nintendo likes
Wait,
to have it, like in-game trophy type stuff for stupid means
yeah.
anyway.
I can see why.
Give me the fucking trousers. Actually, I want to see some.
No trousers.
Okay,
Shut up,
they did also have the
ukulele.
they did also have the UI
Oh my god, Rainbow Road looks
Oh,
so
wow.
fucking gorgeous
That's
in this
awesome.
game.
so like the Switch 2 is also there.
Oh.
So
Is it better than? Well, it can't be worse than 8's Rainbow Road.
It's so far it's a lot better.
Hmm.
8's Rainbow Road is such a letdown.
Hold the
You're really
sheet.
hammered in that
I mean,
Wii
like-
U energy.
I mean, like, yeah, you know, I played a lot of the other
Show you the
Rainbow
way.
Roads in 8 that I don't even remember 8's Rainbow
Yeah, it's
Road.
like they give you so many to choose from. Who cares?
Yeah. It's definitely the weakest one in that game. So. Not saying something when SNES Rainbow Road is in that game.
I like it.
I can play through
And then
that.
say that's what I'm saying.
No.
It's better than the Wii U version. So
Yeah, but you're saying it's better than the shit one.
it's still a good thing.
Not to that one, it's not.
Link, you are the light.
So this game, this was
light.
the game they showed off to
must
third-party
shine upon
developers
Hyrule
essentially.
Yeah.
Said, look, this is what we're doing now.
Go.
And then developers like, holy shit, what?
And damn,
I'm
we
sure
actually want to develop for you now.
And then the developer said, "Bruh."
So
Bruh.
the Pro Controller, and this is also for the charging grip as well, but this is the G, R, and GL buttons. I instantly have jump set to it, so I can just.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Bless me.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing. All right, here we go.
Everyone stand and salute.
Alright, calm it down, Ross. It's just a fucking pan around.
But it's cool.
Standing ovation.
You can see a little bit more.
The draw distance.
Holy shit.
You can see a lot more.
Holy fuck, that's awesome. I feel like this just makes the scope feel even like crazier.
And I'm just playing at 1080p. I think, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, you can see the Twin Peaks so freaking easy.
Twin Peaks?
Down, boom.
Wait, what? Were they called something?
That's the name of like a
No, the
really
name of
famous
Twin
TV
Peaks
show.
is
Oh.
it's a funny show.
Yeah, yeah.
A funny show.
Bit of a fun show, yeah. I wouldn't describe that show as fun a lot of the time.
Oh, look at this fucking tree. I don't remember looking like that.
Look at the tree.
Oh my
God
god,
damn.
that's a nice looking tree.
Listen,
That's some nice bark.
listen. I can't. I don't have a Pokemon game on me right now, so I can't really go. I mean, that's like the biggest.
I haven't tested mine yet. I'm not even sure if their patches have come out yet.
I'm not
Because
even.
when I tried,
I'm not even sure if it's
It's
real,
what-
actually.
well, they should have, but when I tried, when they all like dropped the other night, they didn't. I'm not sure if they have since then.
Maybe
Probably
I have
now.
by now.
Probably now
I'll find
that.
out later when I plug it in.
Probably now that it's released, the Switch 2.
Yeah, I'll probably try one of those games soon.
Definitely does make me want to try. I probably won't try Scarlet and Violet, but it's definitely making me a lot more excited for Legends Arceus now. That game will definitely run.
ZA.
Like, yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
I'm definitely way more excited to try that game now.
Go over there, Link.
Because I like Legends Arceus a lot, so hopefully that game is a lot better. They just need to actually have trading and battles in it. Then that'll be me 100% sold.
A part of me is really hoping that like Scarlet and Violet was like the breaking point of them realizing that they needed to make significant changes. So so they make Legends Arceus or Legends whatever this is called, I don't know.
ZA.
So they can just work on one single game while they go through significant changes, and ideally the next Pokemon game after this one could look significantly different.
I also hope they just get a better art style than Scarlet and Violet, because I do not like how that game looks, just like on a visual sense.
I think let's see what they're going for with this one. God damn.
Oh, I don't have the glider.
That's the problem with playing this game for the first time again. You realize how much you miss whenever the first time you start it again.
Sword.
You miss the sword. You miss having all your upgrades and having a full stamina wheel.
That's my wife.
I always miss my wife.
My horse.
What? God damn.
Also, your friend, the YouTube stream is kind of chopping sometimes.
Oh, come on, YouTube.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know what's.
Watch it on Twitch.com.
I don't know
where it's
why.
silky smooth.
I don't know why.
Twitch.com.
I don't know what's going on with my internet lately.
.tv, whatever. I hate the internet.
Twitch.
Oh, now it's going insane on. Oh, now it's back. God, what is wrong with my internet?
So back.
Well, to be fair, you are like downloading multiple games.
That is
and streaming
probably
on two
true.
different things.
It's probably true too. Yeah. Well, I do have really good internet. I wish I got fiber. Keep telling my brother get the fiber.
I'm streaming Netflix right now too.
Oh well, my...
Yo.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. Usually, a lot of people stream a lot of shows, and I've been good with that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Netflix doesn't throttle you as much as other things would. So.
Hyrulean trousers.
Yeah, I constantly have like someone downstairs.
Wow, holy fuck. That went to 0.
Hyrulean trousers.
Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay, YouTube shoot back up.
No
Nope,
credits.
it's going down. Okay, now it's good.
I beat Mario Kart.
I haven't touched it. YouTube's, oh my god.
Wow.
I really get nostalgic for that era around when we first met, where Calico would put Mario Kart 8's main theme into like a lot of different videos.
Why is it even downloading right now? Oh yeah, that's almost done.
I feel like you guys are really gonna like Mario Kart, like as you play it.
Oh yeah, no,
It just has
hope
so
so.
much like charm to
no,
it.
no, every time I saw that fucking game, I'm like, I'm gonna like this. Because it's like, there's so much already
I'll
to
tell you what I
that.
don't like. I don't like Bowser. He looks gross.
The
You say that, you always say
the
that about
freaking
Bowser.
soundtrack just makes me smile. It's so good.
Why is it dropping?
Yeah, there's a lot of it is remixes.
Why is it
It's
dropping?
a lot of remixes and callbacks, and like it's still got the Mario Kart 8 like jazzy kind of feel, but it's still like its own thing.
My God, why is YouTube dropping so much? YouTube, stop. Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna stop Onion. See what happens.
What happened is my phone went right into a different stream.
Oh.
That
should be the right thing.
Back.
Yeah, I still
we have to go back.
because I did it quickly, it should stay on the same stream.
Oh, I want to watch Nick play Zelda, not this guy play Final Fantasy 14.
Okay. I gotta fix it. I don't know.
Because it's me critical.
Whatever. Stop ruining the mood, YouTube.
Don't fuck this up for me, YouTube.
I will... Oh, okay, wait, no, they make you do the tower or anything. Okay. I think I just wanted to see the game opening. Just... That's 60. So let's just... I won't do it for tiers, I'm just gonna play... Just test out. And there goes the frame drops again.
Again!
No, Twitch isn't ready.
Twitch and YouTube. It's mostly YouTube, feels like. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Oh my God, can you just stop YouTube and Twitch? What? No! Tears of the squingum. Okay, let's minimize that. Okay, yeah, no, what the fuck?
They list the voice actors in this game, but they don't tell you who people voice.
Oh, Twitch
also,
is...
Patrick Seitz is the voice director, which is interesting.
Oh, Twitch is way down. Twitch is 0. What the fuck? And there goes both.
What the heck?
Imco worked on this.
Nope. What? I don't want to reset my internet right now.
Did Monolith Soft also help work on this game? Or am I like thinking something
on
different?
Mario Kart? Yes, they did.
Okay. If it's an open world, Nintendo's like, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Come here, babe.
Come here, bro.
Wow, this is the absolute worst, huh?
Fuck the new vehicle.
Nope, that's still nothing. Okay, cool. What is going on with my internet? Why is it acting like a shit? Or... Please don't make me...
the Biddy Buddy's back.
Please don't make me reset my internet. Oh my God. What the fuck? What? Okay, Discord. Okay, yeah, it's definitely my internet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, this game does the thing where if you clear 3 stars on 150, it gives you them for 150. Or 50 and also 100. To word that
Oh,
one
good. So
better.
I'm wasting my time. Awesome.
Why the fuck is it? Alright, let me just
Now it's pulling up a different stream.
Let me fucking reset my internet. Because this is starting to get annoying.
Yeah, I feel like you have to at this point.
I'm trying to think what I'm gonna try next on this. I'm gonna say Bravely Default till I'm like wanting to lay down and play in bed.
So the GameCube game online thing.
Yeah, I played SoulCalibur 2 a little bit earlier to try it out. But yeah, I could play Wind Waker again, but I've been watching Becca play Wind Waker HD.
On the plus side, Nintendo listened to my criticism. They fixed the cartridge slot.